The 26th. That was a long day.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? Well, I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right.
Do you really think he's gonna remember that?
Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Yeah.
I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. That parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Toranosuke something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida. Or as most folks call him, No Good Tora. He hangs out at train stations giving speeches these days and no one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place we do.
In the end.
That's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people?
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same thing on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. Oh no. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? I don't know who these other two are, so I'm gonna guess Arthur Conan Doyle.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version from Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. Are we serious? Is this real? He just moved the S to the start of his last name.
Nice go.
I don't even know what to say to that. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Looks like phantom thieves never go out of style. Click too early. Okay, we have a life again.
Oh yeah.
Something happened to me the other day.
Actually.
I almost got kidnapped. Darn, next time. Who would kidnap a cat? I'm not a cat! That said, I don't actually have a clue why I was targeted. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes and she was chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she'd been going after other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me. Try checking the fan site and see if anyone's saying anything about it. I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet? The only victims are cats, so I suppose that could be the case.
Okay, let's go.
Let's try asking around in Yongen and see if we can find the culprit. Alright, I guess we're going to Yongen.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target in Mementos? I guess. I'll talk to them in a minute. Let's go to Yongen first.
Hey!
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around town. Okay. Let's start looking around then. Nobody there. Nobody there. I can talk to this guy. Welcome.
How can I help
Alright,
you?
a second-hand shot, okay. Don't need that. Are you also a store owner? Yeah, you're just a supermarket employee. How about you? That lady looks real happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? She might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more info. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well. She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. Do you know her full name? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from the mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yungen. Didn't we come this way already? I think we came this way. There's like nowhere else to go. Yeah, just Sojiro's house. I'll start going in places if I don't find anyone else. I'm gonna make a path back here, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, hello. Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman?
Hey.
He might be talking about the catnapping case. Did you want to listen to the radio? About that cat. Oh, yes, there's a woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot. Calls them all a Snowball even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You want to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are there cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too? The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's got to be our target. We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Alright, well, I'm going to do that a little bit later. I don't really want to do that right now. I just got out of a dungeon. We'll go to Mementos later. Who's talking to me? So, you know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of sudden, but you want to check it out today? I do have a chariot persona, so... yeah, why not? I haven't done that in a while. That's what I'm talking about. There's a cheap gym in the back alley over in Shibuya. Let's meet up and I'll show you the way.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. Oh, it's run by the Ogre. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Yo, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine. Why would I ask for that?
wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. I have unlocked a sports gym. Cool. Phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto.
Morning.
Akira-senpai, what's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe they'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't have to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's, a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. Hey, that's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future. But I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as the new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So, the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Well, basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help, too, okay? Would you be free to lend me a hand if I need it? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is becoming deeper. Already to rank 5. Nice. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Oh, wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Yo, what's bonkin'? About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back. So, I ain't too worried. Hey, don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, I could talk to What am I? What's his name? Sojiro. Forgetting people's names. What's wrong with me? I should have made coffee before I started recording today. Confessions of crime, like the one we saw that lecture Mr. Kamoshida give, have this old appellation. Confessions of crime are the queen of evidence, or the jewel of evidence. Which one is right? You be the judge. Queen of evidence. The correct answer is A, queen. That is a very famous expression in the field of law. Confessions are very powerful evidence. People used to even resort to torture to get them. That's a high school prodigy for you. Today, forcing a confession is forbidden under law, and...
Nice going.
I'm surprised you knew that. Did you just guess? Torture, though. That's pretty brutal. I got smarter, though, so that's good. Ah, I got much smarter.
All right.
I am now scholarly. Oh wait, there's a crossword. I can get even scholarlier. Okay. Where art is shown off and sold. Well, I would assume that that answer is a gallery. Wait, Galllery. Yeah, okay. Ta-da!
All right.
I see. Nice.
That was easy. Okay, I'm gonna go out. I haven't been out in a while. Let's go... Somebody I can talk to in Shibuya. Maybe I'll talk to the politician again. Hello, who are you? Well, it's great that I'm here, but now what? Should I find some punk and do an on-the-spot interview? I guess the editor-in-chief has been nagging me about covering the Phantom Thieves, though. Hi, buddy.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills, we should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. You think we can? Well, it's up to you, isn't it? Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you, though how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society
I don't even know what the
appears to
sign
be
I'm holding up
prosperous,
says.
many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
That's rude.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic.
Why? It's not even a very good nickname.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet.
Oh.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago.
I don't know anything
I
about
was
Japanese
very
politics.
inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes.
I'm assuming that sounds better in Japanese.
The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Don't know why. That's really funny to me.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has the conviction to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida. And we flash forward.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
Writing cards is very hard.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the sun persona.
The sun! Cool.
All right.
We have unlocked the sun component. Man of the people!
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
What kind of results can I expect with the National Diet?
You.
Me! I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take that long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you have the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. The 27th. Excellent.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Yusuke. Madarame's ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. I'm all ears if you need it.
Oh?
Talk to you? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Sure.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
Oh no!
Housekeeping service.
No! No, 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 no,
We'll
no!
do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid! Who'll do anything for us?
Have you been on the internet before? How are you this gullible?
Right? Right?
What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, this is a
Some
bad
guy on my
idea.
floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that.
Oh, no.
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow.
He can have my spot.
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Ah! I hung my head so hard my headphones fell off.
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Okay. That's a bit much.
It'll be too late once people get victimized by it, right? So, we should do a thorough investigation.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
I'm not ready.
So what's the code name for this operation?
Codename morons.
Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
I am speechless.
Nice. I like that.
Why? What? Oh, right. I have a job there, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna skip out on that particular job today. Do I have a death persona? I haven't talked to Takemi in a while. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial if you have time now. Well, if you come now, you won't have to wait. Slightly later. I don't think I have a death persona equipped, so let me go to Shibuya. Let me confirm that first. Persona. Yeah, I don't have a death persona, so I'm going to go fuse one real fast. Where is it? Oh, right, it's at the airsoft shop. Oh, not in, it's in the alley behind the airsoft shop. Although I should probably actually duck in here real quick and sell all that crap that I got from the palace. I want to make a purchase. I don't have the guts to do that on the bag, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Let's sell a ton of crap. 121,000 yen.
Grateful.
That was like 30,000 yen. Okay.
All right.
New weapons.
All right. Which one?
Oh, you do. An Athame. Or an Igniter? Oh, with burn. Accuracy up. I'll get the Athame.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Let's sell the Kukuri. Alright, how about
Sounds good.
Ryuji can get a hammer?
That one you better not use it to pull a prank. All right. Which one?
Centaur
How's
from
that?
Morgana.
Sounds good.
Fear.
That's what you're choosing. Like
It's
it?
a higher damage whip. That's fine. Goat leather whip.
All right. Which one?
Both of these are not as good as the weapon that I found in the dungeon for Yusuke. How about guns?
Sounds good.
Makaranov. The weapon I have now is better, I think.
All right. Which one?
Bianchi Spaz. Alright, we'll do that.
That one? How's that?
Nice shotgun for Ryuji.
Sounds good.
I can have a shrike.
That's what you're choosing. Like it? All right. Which one?
Let's see. New gun for On.
How's that? Sounds good.
And a
what
new
you
gun
like it?
before you skip. We spent a lot of money doing that, though, so I'm gonna hold off on buying
come
anything
again.
else. Weapon upgrades are important, but they are expensive. Alright, let's go.
Hey, inmate!
Rude! Alright, let's just pull a death persona or fuse one. And then we'll hang out with Takemi. Hey, Takemi. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between a rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Let's do it.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What, again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Was it really your fault? Ugh. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-End disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, I was the cause of the error. With Crawford-End, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so that he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, it doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. How are you testing a medicine for a disease I don't have on me? It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good? You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to finish it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Alright, rank up, please. Alright. Support items to inventory. Excellent. More medicine. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Alright, and my guts increase. Cool.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that about. but it was a good reminder. This is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Alright, what to do tonight?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you didn't forget, did you? Oh no. You know, about the flyer? We need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
Decide later? Ongoing Monorama exhibition continues to draw on a constant stream of visitors. Turnout is much greater than expected, and those involved are pleased by its popularity.
For real?
Alright, I guess I should go talk to them. Ah. Now, where are they? Ah, Mishima.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. So, we're executing Operation Maid Watch tonight, for sure, right? Hell yeah.
All right.
Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let me stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro! Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. That's smart for you. Right? Wait, what do you mean by for you? To think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Go ahead, Mishima. I guess he could do it too. Okay, go for it, Mishima.
Huh?
Me? I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Seriously. Please, Amamiya. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. Oh, that's a man's voice. They answered.
Hey.
Shh! I take it you're interested in our services, then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Red? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? Whoa, this is really happening. A maid services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? Ugh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my bad, man.
You handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back. Just from way back. Like, from the balcony.
What?
But I can't do this either. Amamiya, we'll leave this to you. Wonderful. I'm alone. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. This was your idea! Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
Wait. I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow! I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meow you. We're going to get along so well. Meow! Oh, my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm a dad. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no! Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you! Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you... Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. Ugh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. But I needed to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey!
Who did you hear about this from? It was Mrs. Chono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class, after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. What to do?
Hey.
It won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat you as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay. Bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I felt exhausted since before this started.